Hey everybody, SolarWarlock coming to you guys with part 6 of Spyro the Dragon, which is part of the Reignited trilogy. So today we'll be going to Terrace Village, which does have a skill point, and do not take electrical damage. Or I should say do not take electrical damage. But I'm just crazy. Now I'm not sure about doing Paladins every Tuesday and Thursday, or just have like a weekly upload. Because that's kind of like my wind down game. It gets late in the evening, I play it, or when the new battle pass comes out and stuff, then I play it like crazy, and then don't touch it for like a couple months until the next patch or whatever comes out. But from this year on out, it's going to be a lot better. And also a chicken right away. Also, before we do anything, 400 gems and only 2 dragons. Yeah, okay, so the swamp world is really big on like very few dragons. I believe this is another one where they want us to collect treasure to progress. Which, they do have a lot of treasure. But there's a lot of levels here that only have like 2 or 3 dragons, so... yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that. Also, these guys will shoot electricity. Now, their electricity can hurt you and you won't lose the skill point, because they're not floor damage. Technically, all of these guys electrocute you. Even those guys that kind of smash you over the skull, they're still technically electrocuting with their giant prod. Okay, why were you guys shooting before I was even on screen? They never used to do that. These guys used to be a lot easier to deal with because they weren't that smart. For some reason, they made these guys smarter. Yeah, see, that one guy was still trying to shoot me with electricity. He's like, hi, buddy. Die, buddy. Also, the grass in this game is so tall that sometimes you can't see things. So, when you play Spyro 2 and 3, be on the lookout for a lot of like green gems that are kind of tucked away in the grass that Sparks refuses to pick up. Because he's really bad at picking up gems. And then with them being green and in tall grass, because they really up the height of the grass, it's going to make it hard to see. Plus, it's a thing with the third game. I swear, like, all the grass is the same tone of green, while even this game seems to have different colors of grass. Now, this is where you start getting the electric floor. Now, remember, you don't want to take any damage from it, otherwise you lose the skill point. Then you have to come back to the level. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if dying will change that, but kind of don't want to risk that. Also, fireworks. Oh yeah, the trophy here / achievement is light all the rockets within 5 seconds or 15 seconds. I can't remember. Did I seriously just take all my health and damage because of the electricity dudes? They position them so close that it gets really hard to hit them without taking damage. Anyways, let's grab this dragon before we die, and we have our boy Claude. I prefer how he said stings in the original. I love the accent and everything. He's like way better in general, but he made it sound kind of whiny when he said stings in the original, so it sounded like it actually would hurt. Now, look out carefully in certain places around here, because you will find stuff like over ledges and stuff. Okay, so ignore the big guy and just go for this little dude. Also, is that the second and final dragon already? Yeah, Are you kidding me? Oh good, this dragon has chickens. Also, Sparks picks up dragonflies really slow. He used to just eat them right up. Those guys I'm not letting kill me. Not today, hombre. Whoa! He just decided to like do a smash attack there for some reason. He's like, I've had enough of your shenanigans, Spyro. You're going down. And then completely missed and didn't actually hurt us. Yeah, I believe now the rest of the level's on the upper F, so we'll just grab these gems right here and maybe clear off this platform and then grab the dragon, so these guys stay dead. I think they stay dead as long as you get the dragon after you kill them. Cyprin. Lazy. You and me both, Spyro. And, no, you don't really ever tell them. Hang on a second. See, this is what I mean. There's a lot of gems kind of just tucked away, and you couldn't get here unless, you know, you jump down from there. So, I told you, be on the lookout for stuff like that. Also, if you're wondering where that chest is that the rocket blew open, we can't do anything about it yet. Now, these guys you actually want to time just perfectly. Okay, we got this guy over here. And Mr. Rockstar is out for the count, just like a Nickelback. What is this? Did I seriously miss 2 gems? Like, I even went here. That's how, like, I don't know, short distance Sparks' like gem gathering ability is. Because for some reason they made it really, really skimpy on this game. I swear I hear another cat. Either that or I'm just going crazy and have cats in my head. I don't actually know. Okay, now this should be the last Nork. But, actually, let's ignore him right now. There's a staircase here which will allow us to get the rest of the gems that we don't have before leaving. Because remember, there's what, 400 here? Yeah, we're only at 290. We have 110. So what you want to do is you want to glide over here and go to the left. See? Ta-da! Platform. And we'll gather up all these, and these should be the final rockets. Now, I didn't do the rocket achievement for you guys to show it off because I really can't. Because I've already gotten it. I got it literally the day it came out. I beat Spyro 1 and 2 within like 3 hours. So, and I got 100%. It took me a little over a year to get the final Spyro 3 ones, though. Not because I found it hard, but because I didn't have my PlayStation and I got too busy into playing games like Paladin, Siege, Dead by Daylight, stuff like that. Oh, also, if you guys want to see Dead by Daylight, let me know. I can play some of that for you guys. I know I used to live stream it on Twitch and Mixer, but you guys didn't really seem too woo. Also, you guys didn't really watch this game when I streamed it, so I was a little, you know, skeptical about uploading it, but now that it's in like a Let's Play format, you guys might actually watch it. There we go, we got the skill point. And all the gems, which means we completed the level, which means now we can leave and go to Misty Bog, which is the next level. 6,500 gems, that's pretty good. Oh, I gotta burp, but I don't want to. If you guys could hear that, excuse me. If not, then still excuse me, because I say excuse me even when there's nobody around. Alrighty. Misty Bog is next. So I was just taking a breath for some reason, you know, just to relax, keep cool, not get hot and sweaty. Because where I'm sitting, the heat from my TV, computer, and the console kind of heat up really quick. Anyways, we're going to Misty Bog, which is honestly probably the best swamp level in this game. It's funny because my favorite level in Spyro 2 is also a swamp, but not Spyro 3. What is my favorite level in Spyro 3? Probably one of the last levels in the entire game. The last world just has some of the coolest levels. Some of them may be difficult, but my favorite one is actually pretty easy, except for this one mini game. Now, for the achievement / trophy here, you have to get a chicken into a trap. Ta-da! And then what you do is you smash it open like that, and you get the achievement. So, easy peasy lemon squeezy for you guys. Also, these guys are dragon-eating plants. That's literally what they're called. Kind of funny, right? Yeah, no, they're kind of terrifying, actually. They're kind of creepy as a kid. You got these just demonic trees trying to gobble you up. Also, those blue frogs are attack frogs. There's going to be a dragon later on that says something really hilarious. Also, they did weaken these guys. These guys used to have the most annoying range, and you couldn't even flame them before you got to them. And charging them would just make things worse, too. So these, like, things they have to flame 3 times to, like, pop open, those are annoying. I don't know why they have them in the game. They're just tedious. I'm glad they got rid of them. Also, one thing that kind of confuses me about this game is people are like, well, why do the chests that you can't, you know, charge open look so similar to the ones that you can charge open? And I'm looking at them going, have you played the original? They've always both been silver. Some of the complaints people have about the remake is kind of like petty. And it's just like the original, so I don't know what they're getting on about. Anyways, we have Roscoe. See, he's funny, and he also says this used to be a nice swamp too. Like, why? Why does... Also, you cannot charge the pigs. I'm pretty sure they still hurt you. I don't know if you can charge them from behind, and you won't take damage or what, but... Also, how do I get back? Oh. Doy. Just one of those duh blind moments, I guess, for those who have those. So one of my favorite things in the original was knocking all these guys into the water at the same time. You can't do it in this game because they just don't seem to do that. Also, there's fairies pointing you where to go in this level, which I don't really think is necessary. See, Sparks didn't pick that gem up. Also, we had to step on that one because Sparks is really bad in the remaster for some reason. Yeah, I recommend flaming those before you charge at those guys because you'll hit that with your horns and it'll send you backwards. And then you'll still have to try and kill the guy and he has a chance to smack you with his knife. Even though he has a really long attack time. Not like these frogs that attack a lot faster. The boars are still the worst enemy here though. Wow. This part, see what I mean? Like those guys attack you really slow. And this is, I think, the first time in history that I cleared this room out without at least taking 1 point of damage. Now, who do we have here? We have Damon. I wonder if it's Matt Damon.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. Oh no! Why? I remember. I don't.
Man, why do all the old dragons seem to have like potions or vials or cauldrons? Weird, but still kind of cool. I like their design. All the old dragons have like something really cool about them. And did I just kill myself? I did. I completely forgot where I was supposed to go. Yeah, and this is the guy who never uses the map, who has the map open. Just in case. Also, this is a big gripe. People hate the reigniting screen. Luckily, we died right at the checkpoint, so it doesn't take as long. Also, where is it that we're supposed to go? Oh, yeah, way back to pretty much the beginning. This map actually, this level has one of the biggest maps. Now, we can either go... We need to go up there, but to get there, I believe we have to go over here. Yeah, see, enemies do stay dead as long as you get the checkpoint after you kill them. I believe you can also flame them. No, these ones you can't flame. Oh yeah, these trees actually blend in here. Well, they're plants, but they look like baby palm trees. At least that's my opinion. I think they do. Though, I'm pretty sure palm trees don't grow in swamps, but then again, there could be swamps where they do grow. Now, before we grab you, I kind of want to kill... Oh, he came and wiped out everybody for us. Yeah, if you line them up with the other enemies, they will kill them. It's the first time that frog ever damaged me. Like, ever. Anyways, let's grab this dragon. We have Zeke.
Thank you for releasing me.
He just looks like a pig. Like, literally, he has a pig nose. He's probably the least coolly designed dragon in this entire game. I think that pig has the range from... You see the hitbox? Like, that shouldn't have killed that one guy, but it still did. Man, you have a long range attack, man. I see you gems tucked away over here trying to hide from me. Delicious gems. Ooh, more gems. They're kind of sneaky with their gem placement in this level. So I wonder if you can walk up on this entire thing. Oh, you can. A lot of the things in this game they removed, like the ability to hop on them, so you never know. Or they make it look like you can hop on it, but you really can't. Now, end of level, but it's really not. I'll show you what I mean. Anyways, we have Bubba. A very fitting name for the swamp.
How about charge them in flame? We are dragons after all.
In the original game, he just kind of went, like he wasn't happy with your response. In this version, he literally just gives you a thumbs up. So you actually have to go here. I know, right? You wouldn't expect to go over here because there's no hint or anything about that. And then that allows us to get over to these platforms, which can actually be tricky. Also, they really upped the color saturation in this level. This level used to be kind of like grayish tinted, but not like a dreary gray, just like a foggy gray, which made it look kind of cool. I wonder if this is the rest of the gems up here. Well, I guess we'll see if it is. And it is. I wonder if we can actually make that. Uh-oh. Well, we made it. We took some damage, but we beat the level. Boom. Now we're at 7,000. Now we have time to try and take on the most annoying level in the entire game. The next world actually probably has... all the levels I think are good, except for the Speedway. I think all the levels are good. They're all kind of unique and fun, and that pig is dead. Just straight up dead. Ugh. Pigs. Darn boorish pigs. Wow, we have 30 lives and we even screwed ourselves over sometimes. Anyways, let's grab some health and go into Treetops. The most annoying level in Spyro history. Well, like main level, not like post-game level. Also, is Spyro flying towards us? I don't remember him flying towards us like this. That's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's because this is one of the only levels where he flies in and just lands. He doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, see, that transition was like really good. Oh yeah, those thieves just have gems. And these are called Banana Boys. And I forgot what the big ones are called. Something ape, I'm pretty sure. They're essentially just gorillas and monkeys that kick you and throw bananas at you. Oh, hey, little dude. Yeah, and this, like, look at the map. It's literally just a bunch of islands. Also, that's a key right away. And 15 gems. 500 gems and 3 dragons. I believe this is the biggest level in the entire area, like, world. It might actually be the biggest level in terms of collectibles, too. Maybe. Do we have another level of 500 gems? No, Alpine Ridge is probably... Alpine Ridge or Wizard Peak is probably the biggest in total. Like, of, like, collectibles on top of gems. Because there's a level with a ton of gems later on. But it's not a long level. And it's a post-game level, so it's kind of, you know, just there. Now, this level is one where, depending on where you want to go, you want to make sure you step on the dragon platform again, so you get saved. Because you, at certain points, you're not going to want to backtrack to certain areas. Anyways, let's check out who this dragon is. It's Lyle. Honestly, Tom Kenny's voice acting with this Spyro game, though, seems a little off. It just doesn't feel like he fits. Now, we're not going to grab that right away. What we're going to do is we're going to skip over that entirely. And then we're going to go over here and die because Spyro, for some reason, hit the peg. That's actually what you're supposed to do, other than hit the peg. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, this is a level you have to probably backtrack the most in. I don't think levels get too backtracky come after this world. Yeah, this is the hardest spot to get to in the entire game. And we made it, so... Yeah, and he gives us a 25. Woohoo! I believe that Spyro makes fun of this guy for getting stuck here. Like, he could have chosen an easier spot or something, and I agree. This was annoying as a kid, but I remember this off by heart now. We have Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
I love the eyeballs, but yeah, see, Tom Kenny did the line there perfectly. Some of the lines were just better with the original voice actor. Not saying Tom Kenny's a bad voice actor. He did the next two games amazingly well. It's just that, for some reason, oh, for frig's sakes, I messed that up. I only needed one supercharge, I didn't need two. Well, we made it to the end of the level, but the wrong part of the end of the level. All the stuff you want is up top, not right here. So that broke open and there was no gem? That or the gem just was automatically picked up. Yeah, I believe you want to hit this supercharge twice, but I forget which supercharge... Oh, I can see it on the map. Actually, no, this is the only one you can hit with this one. I can't remember. Also, I'm pretty sure in the original game, if you died with a key, the key would have to be picked up again. Which was a big I'm pretty sure that's the way. It was. Oh man, I was hoping my first flame breath would have killed him, but it didn't. Also, that thief, because we went to that island, that thief is... He actually is supposed to wake up the enemies here, but since we kind of skipped over a bunch, he doesn't wake them up. We wake them up by getting close to them. Ooh, we have another dragon here. I wonder what this boy's name is. We have Isaac Newton.
If you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far. Follow.
I just realized Spyro responded to all three dragons. It's like they knew this level was hard. So what they did was make it so, you know, Spyro actually talks to them all. I don't know, it kind of makes it fun. The dragons here have some pretty cool personalities. Give me my life back that I lost. And we somehow still have an extra life, so... And... Circle, come on. Hey, then he flamed twice. What was that? I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is the... This part. We don't want this part. I believe we only have to go to the multiple little islands now. You're probably screaming at me that I missed gems on those two little areas, but no, I didn't miss them. We're going back for them. It was this one that we wanted. I'll go do the final island first and then just loop around. Give me back my health. Thank you. Now I believe we want this one. And then we want to skip over to this one, right? Pretty sure this is the one that we want. Yeah, this is it. Because then now we loop around here and boom. Those thieves are actually really easy to catch too. They kind of don't run very fast. Like, they don't start the run very early. They're kind of late. Now, anyways, we now have to... Oh. Alrighty, game. You just go through the whirlwind. I guess that works. In the original game, you used to be able to fly through. I think they removed that. You have to be, like, I think, within the first 25% of the whirlwind for it to actually register. So now we have to go over there. But I think we have to loop all the way around. I think. Oh yeah, and all the enemies are going to be back because we died. Also, that guy didn't kick me that time. And yeah, we want to go over this way. Now, what I recommend is when we get to the point where we need to go, to step on the dragon. Just so the fairy saves our progress. So yeah, we want to go over to the left over here on this bridge again. Also, I apologize if you can hear my controller clicking. Not much I can do about that. Not a quiet controller by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to touch this. So there, we got saved. Oh, because of the delay in the supercharge stopping, we took damage. That was fun. Now, Sparks, while you eat that, I'll flame these. Thought it was going to take longer to eat that than we were going to take to destroy them. Okay, he's pointing this way, so we should be able to get this. Did you see that? Spyro didn't do his jump. Luckily, we're right here, though. But we don't want to take the double supercharge, because that screws everything over. Because then you go too high, and then you miss the breakable chest down here. Boom. See, easy. Can you actually kill him? Thank you. I was worried there for a second. And boom! Yeah! We only have the boss level here left, which we will do in the next episode. But man, that actually went pretty well for the most part. We have 500 more gems. We'll get 500 more from what's his face? Metalhead. Because in this game, except for the final world, every time you beat a level or complete a world, it'll end in 500 or 1,000. So anyways, in the next episode, we will be taking on Metalhead and heading to the Dreamweaver's world. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye, and have a wonderful day.